Hi Sagittarius, I hope that you're all doing well. So what I'm seeing immediately is that it looks like you are very quickly making progress with something. There can also be something about like the future that you're feeling very excited about. I feel too like your level of motivation is what is allowing something to unfold so quickly, and you can feel very, very, very excited about something that is going to be coming up. We have Knight of Wands and we have Three of Wands here. I do get this sense of you covering a big distance in a short process because of feeling very fired up about this. You can feel very excited. There can be a lot of anticipation that is connected with this. I'm seeing strength here. This can mean too that on the emotional front, when it comes to your heart, when it comes to you and like how you really feel, and even you working with yourself, you can feel like you've been making progress with that. And it can be too, because we have all of this fire energy, it can be associated with you expressing yourself honestly and authentically. It can also be about you doing difficult things, maybe things that challenge you, but not shying away from the challenge as well. Knowing that this is how you get where you want to go. I'm seeing Three of Cups. There can be somebody that you're meeting up with. There can be somebody that you're connecting with. I even feel too like if you're doing something and you're being brave, this is something that can be very much, there can be a reception to that, and there can also be a lot of support for this as well. Okay. Some of you, this may not have fully happened yet. It could still be on the table. You're deciding like, do I go for it? Do I not go for it? Maybe also part of the, like, it seems so far away. If I were to do that, don't let that stop you. It's like you have to make the decision because you have to make the decision. Like, are we gonna make it and have it be dependent on like how far close something is, how far away something is, how near to you something is? Feels like that may not be the best place to be looking at this from. So I feel like this is about doing something that you know you need to do here because that's just what you need to do here. You may not know where exactly this is going to take you. Like maybe if you go in this direction, there's something kind of curious about where things could possibly go that may not be totally figured out. Also, don't let that be the thing that stops you either. Because this comes from a place where you're like, I got to do this. And then you're going to see where it goes. And I think just making the decision and committing can be the most difficult part of this. Because I'm seeing Three of Cups at the end. So this is something that you'll feel very, very connected to. And you really have the means to be doing this now. So it's the time. This is something that you can do. And we have the Ace of Swords. Things are going to clarify themselves. It feels like if you focus on your process here, that's really going to be how things come together. Don't focus too much on like where things are going or like I need to know. I'm seeing things really are going to clarify themselves, so you're not going to be left hanging. You make the move, you show up, you do what needs to be done here. Things are going to fall into place. I do feel like this is something that it may be a process to understand totally what it is that's happening here as far as understanding the big picture, but it is something that's going to fall into place as necessary. It's kind of like you have a big screen, and with each step you take, there's a pixel that shows up on it, but there are so many different pixels that are showing up, and it happens like as you take your steps. Like maybe you take one step and like 5 pixels show up. Maybe you take another step and it's just 1. Maybe you take another and it's 20, and like slowly I'm seeing the bigger picture starting to fill out. Having strength and having 9 of Pentacles is about knowing that you can do this. I saw 444 when I looked up at the time. And then having Three of Cups and having Ace of Swords, I really am seeing something that's coming together here. There can be like somebody that you are connecting with. You may not have known what exactly was going to be happening, because I'm seeing Two of Swords be connected with that. So this can be a matter of like, is this going to come together or is this not going to come together? Like, will things kind of shift together more seamlessly here, or be like stitched back together, or like come together even in the first place? Having that Three of Cups, I do get the sense that things are going to be moving together here. I think it's just about following your heart at the end of the day, having strength be there. Some of you may have Leo placements, or you may be dealing with somebody that has Leo placements, or this can just be you embodying your Leo energy, which is one that is bravery, and it is courage, and it is you shining, and it is you following your heart, being loyal really to what it is that you feel, and not letting anything get in the way, not letting anything stop you, and that it is going to deliver something very beautiful, wonderful, and precious to you that you will feel a deeper sense of connection with. And I'm seeing Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, so I'd say as well that something that you can be seeing here happen is that things really get like onto or into the terms that you want them to be within. And then also with that Four of Wands, this is something that can stabilize, and you feel like, wow, the way that things are coming together, it really can work this way. It really can work like this. So that's what I'm seeing be going on here. We are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everyone for connecting. Thank you for tuning in. I am sending everybody love, and I hope to catch you guys next time.